Valdez making his first start of the year. The Astros and Dodgers both play Game 5. These two teams a rematch of the 2017 World Series.
One out and nobody on for first baseman Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss. Framber Valdez comes back from a 3-0 count to strike out Max Muncy.
Justin Turner's been hot for his 4 games.
That's lifted pretty well to left center field. Brantley got a good jump, and he makes the catch going to his left for out number 3. 1-2-3 first inning for Framber Valdez.
Last 2 years, Buehler an ERA of .298, which happens to be 4th best in the National League.
2 out and no one on for third baseman Alex Bregman. 4 for 16 on the year, a .250 hitter with a home run and 5 runs batted in.
The fly ball into left center field. And it's going to be caught by Bellinger to end the inning. About a 2-out rally here. Seager's at second base. Pollock is at first, and Kike Hernandez is coming up.
That's line to right field fairly deep. Racing back is Reddick, slowing down, and he makes the catch on the jog on the warning track to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. 2 out and no one on for Carlos Correa. And spring training, a lot of players around baseball were spouting off about the whole sign stealing scandal. Carlos Correa responded, said to the effect of, well, if you don't know what you're talking about, you shouldn't say anything. Curveball, and that's drilled deep to left field, and you can kiss that one goodbye. Into the Landry's Crawford boxes, Carlos Correa's first home run of the year, and it is 1-0 Astros. Well, you know, that had to feel good for Correa, not just to get his first home run of the year, but I'm sure he remembers some of the things that were said by some of the Dodgers.
Right. There's runners on first and second for Carlos. Correa with a homer his last time up, his first of the season. The ball's driven to center field. It's got a chance to get down, and it does. A one-hopper to Bellinger around third base is Brantley. Here's the play at the plate. Safe! A head-first slide by Brantley. The Astros lead 2-0. Correa's driven in both runs.
So Buehler's 26th birthday. He leaves the game 2 on 2 out, 2 in for the Astros.
Reddick set, Kalarick. Here's the 1-0. Hits this one hard, and it's backhanded and caught by Seager, the shortstop for the Dodgers, on a great play to his right.
Corey Seager at third, A.J. Pollock at second, Kike Hernandez at first, and Mookie Betts to the plate.
In a 3-0 driver's seat here, he takes ball 4 and gets the Dodgers on the board with a bases loaded walk.
And Muncy coming up. One hopper to the third baseman. Bregman throws home and safe. Maldonado dropped the ball.
Ball was in the glove, and it just popped out like it was spring-loaded.
The Dodgers catch a break. The score is tied at 2, and Maldonado is one of your better defensive catchers. So now Justin Turner, score is tied at 2.
Turner punches it through the right side, base hit to give the Dodgers the lead. Station to station they go again, and an RBI single for Turner makes it 3-2.
And Cody Bellinger coming up.
On the ground through the right side, another hit. Betts is in to score. The throw comes home, and station to station again, singling them to death here in the 5th. They lead it 4-2.
And Chris Taylor is coming out 3-0. Low ball 4. The Dodgers with the second bases loaded walk that they've been given. Dodgers 5th run of the 5th.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my. 3-0 pitch sails over the head of Alex Bregman.
There might have been a little intent behind that one, gauging on how far that pitch missed.
Alex didn't like it.
Michael Brantley 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Breaking ball bounced softly right side, coming in the field at the first base with Muncy. Goes to second for 1 on the first with Kelly covering, not in time.
There's some emotion on the field right now. That's why Joe's looking. He slightly missed the base, and then he gets spiked a little bit, and that's why he glanced back at Brantley.
And Correa at the plate representing the tying run, and that's over the head of Correa and goes to the backstop. Both runners will advance. It was a breaking ball that was behind Correa and head high, and a wild pitch moves 2 men into scoring position.
Now the 2-2, Kelly to Correa. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Astros dugout has something to say to Kelly as he walks back to the Dodger dugout, as Correa also has something to say to Joe Kelly, and now both dugouts empty. Bregman had a pitch go behind him earlier in the inning. Correa saw a breaking ball that was head high and behind him, but of course this was what a lot of folks expected when these two teams hooked up.
Dusty's fired up about something.
One thing Dusty has done in his career is really protected the players that he is managing. This might be one of those moments now where he did not like what they were coming over and gesturing towards the Astro dugout.
Jansen making his second appearance of the year. The Astros are down to their final out. Correa remains at second.
Another pop fly into short left field. Turner and Seager out. It's Seager with the call and the catch. The Dodgers beat the Astros in the first meeting since the 2017 World Series.